What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Today we are going to be doing another Puff video from Atlanta Vinyl. I know it's been a minute since I posted my last video, but I am back. So let's go ahead and get right into the unboxing so we can see what they sent us. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and break open the box and let's see what we got in here. I randomly found this company, not from an ad or anything, but every now and then I will go online just on Google and type in Puff Vinyl to see what's out there, to see if I'm missing anything. So that's how I actually found them. But let's go ahead and get into the box. Alright, so they just send it, and I got a small, I didn't get anything big, I just got it small in like a sheet. So, the purple is really bright. So let's open the bag up. Alright, so they don't put it on any type of roll. You know how the other vinyl, God, this really stinks. Yeah, it really stinks. But we know that the Puff vinyl typically stinks. So that's not a big deal. I do like it when they put stuff on rolls. I hate when it just comes like this, but I guess if I would have got a lot, it probably would have come on the cardboard roll. But these are the two colors I got. I believe I got neon green and neon purple, but let me check real quick. I got the neon purple and the neon green Puff. So let's go ahead and get into seeing how this prints out. I will say that I don't see any directions in the box as far as like temperature. They did put their card in here, but I don't see any temperature settings or pressure settings or anything of that nature. So what I'll have to do is go online and see if they have any of that stuff listed, or we will just be doing this from, I don't even know. So let me go ahead and check it out and I'll let you guys know. Okay guys, I took a look at the website and it says to cut it shiny side up, which would be this side. However, I always now check, like I peel a corner off typically so that I know which side I should be cutting because I've messed up so many times. And it's definitely, as you can see here, try to get it down again. As you can see here, it is not shiny side up, okay? You want the shiny side down so when it cuts it, it'll be cutting the actual material and not the plastic on the back side here. So let's go ahead and stick it shiny side down. And then we need to move this over a little. I believe it's 12 inches. Yeah. This piece is 12 inches. Alright. That looks golden. Alright guys, we have cut the design out that we're going to be using today for this test. It's no pictures or anything, just words. I will say that they did not say what setting to use for a Cameo or a Cricut. They did give a blade size of 45. So I just used the regular settings that I would use to cut vinyl on the Cameo Plus. And let's see if it worked out good. And I'll go ahead and put those settings in the description box in this video, just in case anybody needs to know. All right, let's see. Alright guys, so we are ready to go. I've already pre-pressed the shirt. I've laid the design down and the heat press is set at 320. See if I can get a good angle so you can see it. I can't. But just know that it's set at 320, which is what they recommend on the site. I got it up for 15 seconds. And those of you that watch my videos know I try not to adjust my pressure settings if possible. So I have it on what I would use for my regular vinyl. And I'm gonna see how that turns out. And let's go ahead and see if Atlanta vinyl is a good puff. Let's check it out. All right, the color looks good. It is a warm peel, I believe, so I'm gonna let it sit for a minute because it's still a little hot. Still a little hot, but it looks good. The color difference from what it was and what it came out as, it's not as dark and bright. To me anyway, let's go ahead and peel it. Alright, so it looks good. The puff came out good. Let me take you guys off so you can see how it actually puffed up. So you can see right there that it has puffed up. We're golden. All of the letters look good as far as, you know, they don't have any little holes in them, like when the puff didn't actually form, which is great. Now we gotta get into the wash test. So everything came out good, but we'll see how it does in the wash test because that's when things can kind of come to an end. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you stuck around this long, go ahead and hit that like button. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe. And remember to hit that little bell so you'll know when I post new content. I will be doing a wash test video for this particular puff. I believe I have some more puff coming in, so I'm trying to wait for that. But if you hit the little bell and you subscribe, you'll know when I post a video. Two or three things to take away from this puff. You kind of had to guess with your settings as far as your cutter. I just use the same settings that I use for my vinyl cut that I do just regularly, so I didn't change anything. I also didn't change the pressure that I would use for the regular vinyl that I use on the heat press machine. So, and they don't really tell you, they just say really firm on the site. And as far as the cutting settings, they just say a 45 blade. So I'll put my cutting settings in the description box, and everybody knows I use a Cameo Plus. So you can use those settings. As far as a Cricut, I don't know. I would say play around with it. Whatever you use your vinyl, you know, to cut your regular vinyl, I would just use the same settings to see if it works. But until the next time, guys, keep moving with time and time.